The question is, first question is, what is vector 2 and vector 3 in Unity? So vector 2 is a 2D vector representing a 2D object, representing a point or direction in a 2D space with component x, y, and vector 3 is a 3D vector representing a point or direction in 3D space, components x, y, z, and its use case is like in vector 2 is used in 2D games. Like we don't need like the z axis, like you don't need depth in 2D games. So for 2D games, vector 2 is ideal for 2D game development, for example representing position, velocity or directions in 2D space. And vector 3 is used in 3D games, essentially for 3D game development, used for positions, velocities, rotations and directions in 3D space. And it have physics when applying forces or calculating distance in physics simulations. And transformations, like another point is transformation, representing the position, rotation and scale of a game object in Unity, and it helps the game object 3D game objects to like move in z-axis also. And the next question is, when on disable method gets called in Unity, explain the use case of it. So when the on disable method in Unity called when a mono behavior is disabled or deactivated. This can happen for various reasons, such as when the game object itself attached to is disabled, or when the script itself is disabled. And the use case for it, like resource management, when the game object is disabled, you no longer need the objects or connections or resources. When you no longer need those things, you can just disable the script or the game object itself for resource managing. And for cleanup, you can also use this, like perform cleanup operations like stopping coroutines, clearing list or resetting variables to default values. You can use this thing. And another thing which you can use, like optimization for like disable or unload components that are very resource intensive to improve the performance when they are not in use. You can just disable them with the on disable method. Thank you.